What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, I'm Bree. This is
Francesca. You see the new setup we got?
Nobody can even see your fireplace you were so proud of. Hey!
So I think from now on we're gonna film
here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so from now on I think we're gonna be filming here because
I mean, you let us know what you think.
I just think it's better.
She just thinks it's better.
Yeah.
I personally like the couch because it's comfortable. But I can see us, having a more formal setting,
Formal?
at the kitchen counter. That's great.
I mean, I don't know. It's just more depth into us. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe.
Turn on your post notifications and follow us on Instagram.
Please.
Can I tell you the real reason why y'all need to follow us on Instagram? Because we want to do like a thing where we open up our DMs or something. I don't really know how to do it. But we want to see on
your story.
Sorry, I have an itch on my ankle. We want to do the thing where you guys can like tell us like your weirdest moments or like story time stuff or like Q&As.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Assumptions.
But we can't do that when only like 5 of you follow us.
Yeah.
So
it would be really embarrassing if we did.
Yeah, it would be embarrassing. It would just be like all the people from high school just like saying stuff.
And see, I just wouldn't be able to answer that.
I told her if we did that now, I would probably just get really mad.
Yeah.
So follow us on Instagram. That's our advertisement. Until LaCroix decides to sponsor us, we will not be showing what we're drinking.
The thing is, we spend so much money on these, like, every week.
Really?
Because, like, if we don't have it, it's just, like, annoying.
It is annoying. Like, anytime, like, my throat feels any type of way, I'm like, I need a LaCroix. Because it just helps. It just opens it up.
I used to not like this when I was younger, but now I really appreciate sparkling water. Like, I like it way better than water.
You matured.
Maturing.
Hell yeah. Here's to maturing.
21 and I like LaCroix. Sponsor me.
Okay, guys. So today we are basically just chatting with you. We're going to be talking about the struggles that we go through.
The struggle bus.
The struggle bus that we go through being a lesbian couple.
That people think look alike.
That people just, There we go. Like, that's a very valid point. I can't stop farting with this chair. I'm like,
no, it's not us farting, guys. It's just, it might be Brie, but it's just our chairs.
I wouldn't put it past me. So, basically, we all know that, like, you're going to have struggles with being gay forever. You have to come out to, like, every person you meet, pretty much. And,
you don't have to, but, like...
Oh, yeah, fuck it. You don't have to. Sorry.
It's okay.
You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Yeah.
But anyways, we're just saying, like, there's some weird stuff that has happened to us pretty recently.
Yeah, just, like, in the past since we, like, moved to this apartment. Yeah. So, like, we just wanted to, like, fill y'all in on that, you know? And it's actually really funny, some of it.
Okay, so to start everything off, we moved out of the area we were in and away from people.
Oh, for sure that.
Well, actually, we moved closer to more people, but because we were having some really interesting times, I would say.
Yeah.
With our previous living situation. I'm not really sure if our previous living situation partners knew we were lesbians or not, but that was pretty much at the focal point of the problems.
Yeah.
So we were so excited to move closer to the city and,
and
be
out of a toxic environment.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, that shit has you down bad. We're just people that really, really can't live with people. Like, we've tried it. Doesn't work. It does not work. Maybe it's because, like, we've been a couple for so long.
Yeah.
But, like...
I definitely think being a couple has something to do with it. Because some of our single friends just be living with, like, whoever.
No, but the thing is,
like,
I feel like the personality of me...
Yeah,
you already know, like, I just can't. Like,
I think I probably could, but I would be, like, super bothered.
You too, though. Like, you...
We're just particular. Like, I don't want dishes piled in the sink for 3 weeks.
What about that laundry you left right there?
The laundry, I don't I don't bother with that. See, that's her forte.
Oh yeah, it's my duty.
Yeah.
Because she
The
doesn't
kitchen
know.
is my place.
She doesn't know how to do it, and she also doesn't know how to do the dishwasher.
That is so fucking bullshit. Listen,
Because the other
I
day,
do know how to do the laundry and the dishwasher. I'm not like a scrub.
I know you know how to do it, babe. But I'm just saying the other day what you did was weird.
No, but so the other day, I did fuck up the other day though.
She put dish soap. Let me just show you into the dishwasher, and so I go over there and I see all these little bubbles on the ground. I'm like, babe, what did you do? And she's like, what?
I was like, the dishwasher's broken. Call maintenance. Anyways, back on track to our struggle bus. We come here and already right off the get-go, like, we're touring this place, right? And it's awkward having to tell someone, like, you know, they're like, so a 2-bedroom? And you're like, a 1.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and then they're just like standing
and then they're
there.
just like doing the math in their head. You can see them just doing it.
They're like, carry the 2.
They're like,
I don't know.
Can they not? Like, do they need, like, money? Like, why can't they afford a 2-bedroom? And they're like, oh.
Yeah. And then they put ducks.
Your sisters.
But actually, fortunately, our like situation was fine. Like, that wasn't.
Yeah, he definitely rolled with the leasing agent. Our place is really cool in that aspect. They didn't make us feel uncomfortable at all.
Nah.
The tenants have filled that role. They have.
So, when we first moved in here, it was like a couple days after. They had a resident event, so we like made cheese boards or something. So we like signed up and we're like, oh, like let's go and meet some people. We're new, like they're new too, because like everyone just moved in here. And so we did that. And it was good at first.
It was good at first, so it was good until people started talking to each other. Actually, that's when we were just making the cheese boards. Like we were all vibing.
Oh, I was vibing. I was like, I kind of fuck with these people, you know.
Yeah,
like,
they gave us some wine.
We saw some lesbians. Like we were like, okay, but like we still haven't talked to them.
We haven't talked to them yet. No. But we've talked to all the other people who don't know what lesbians are.
No, they like literally don't.
They literally have no clue.
And
it's like they've never come across a gay person in their life.
Yeah, it's like...
And they live in the city, so it's very, very confusing. But...
Yeah, George is weird, y'all.
George is weird. So we're at our resident event, and the girl that's, you know, of course we came late because we didn't want to, you know, we didn't want to show up early.
But the thing is, Bree was like, let's go, like, now. And I was like, are you kidding me? You can't show up first, like a dummy.
Yeah, she was like,
so we showed up late, and then we only had one plate to share.
We already looked weird walking there, like, late, and we were drunk because we pre-gamed for the resident event. Yeah. I'm not sure what
they had wine there, so.
Yeah, I just don't know what the hype up was, but we did. Okay, so we sat next to this girl, and, as soon as things started talking, that's when things got a little
when questions started to be asked was
you know. Okay, so like I'm gonna say this. A lot of times when we go places, people think we're twins. I'm not sure what it is. If it's the blonde hair and the
curly brunette hair, but
I'm not really sure what
I can
the similarities are, babe. The twins.
Yeah, but we gotta set the scene. So
we're like on siblings are dating right now.
Okay, so to set the scene, like everybody around us was talking, but we like haven't talked to anyone yet because we're awkward and we don't know anyone. Yeah. So they're all talking. They're all like, "Oh my gosh! So how many bedrooms do you have? Like what floor layout?
What floor plan?"
And then as everybody started saying that, I was like, "Oh shit!"
I know. I just feel the walls closing in. I was like, "Don't fucking ask me how many bedrooms I have. Do not ask me how many bedrooms I have."
And it was like people that you don't want to know. Like if it was like chill people, like whatever, but like. Some of those people, I was like, I don't want them knowing that.
So, of course, the little lady next to us decides to look over and go, are you guys sisters or friends? And we were like, ooh.
We both were just like,
ooh. And so, like, there was a moment of, like, I feel like in our heads, we spoke to each other. We were like, should we tell her? Should we not? And I think you probably were not going to tell her.
No.
And I was like, I'm going to fucking say it.
Yeah.
So I was like, we're actually dating. And she was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And that's...
She was fine with it.
No, I know, but it's just so funny when people reply with, oh, that's cool, or, oh, that's great. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it is.
No, it sucks.
I'm just like, I know they probably feel so awkward, but like, it's just so funny. I kind of like dropping it on people just to watch them squirm. So anyways, Fran started chit-chatting with her.
She was chill. And then, like, time passes and we're talking, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, some guys come and start talking to us, too. And we're just all talking there, and she just randomly in the middle of conversation points at us and goes, "Oh my God, did you guys know they're dating?"
Yeah.
And I was just like, I was like, I'm trying to get along with y'all straights. This is what you do.
I'm trying to not freak out on you right now.
And this is what
She
you do.
literally, like, put a spotlight on us and just was like, did you know that they're dating?
And there's certain men that just, you don't really need to tell that to, you know?
No.
Like, just let it fly. Like,
just let them not know.
Just read the room and just let it go. Like,
yeah. And then we've just been laughing because we saw her again and she so kindly told us about this gay male couple that lives here. And of course she was like, do you guys know them? They're gay too. Just kind of like, you know. Like,
I was like, oh yeah, they're like our best friends.
Yeah.
Like, we just like have a gay meeting like in that room.
Yeah.
There. And like, that's how we met.
We just talk about being gay here. Together. We're all gay here together. We're like, okay, she's most definitely telling people about us. Like, she's probably like, yeah, the lesbians
like telling
are
like the
there.
damn maintenance man.
She's like telling our room number and everything. So then we go to the pool one day.
And we're just chilling down there. Like, it's like 3 on like a Saturday, and we were like going we were going out later. So we were like, we're not going to drink or anything at the pool because we want to just like chill because we were going out late night.
Late.
Yeah.
Ooh, do we go out late?
Yeah, and I don't do late nights very often.
So grandma gotta prepare.
Yeah, gotta prepare. So we're just chilling down there and we're just talking, listening to music. This guy is just sitting over like there, and we're like, okay. He comes over and like in the pool by us and like starts talking to us.
Yeah.
And he was like, y'all want a drink? And I mean, like,
we shot him down at first. So we were not trying to start conversation with him.
No.
However, he wouldn't stop talking.
Yeah, he was a talker. But I mean, at the same time, he wasn't mean or like rude, but like,
no, this isn't a story about like people being mean. This is a story about
just
situations
like,
just being uncomfortable and like weird.
Yeah.
And just cringe
just what happens
and
to lesbians. Like, that's what happens.
And this guy, we were kind of like getting the vibe like, let's just not tell him.
Yeah.
And
like,
not because he's gonna be mean about it, but because I don't want to explain. I don't want to explain to you what lesbians are. I don't want to explain to you what we do. I don't really want to. Like, Google is free, and you can go do that. And I could tell he was going to be
a talker.
He was going to be a teacher's pet.
Yeah.
He wanted to know everything. And then came the deadly question of, do you both live here? That's where it starts every time. It is.
When I hear that, I'm like,
when they ask that, I'm just like, I'm out. Like, let's close the tab. We're leaving. He asked, what? If we both lived here. We're like, yeah, we both live here.
And he was like, how many bedrooms do you have?
Yeah. And we were like, again,
this is what we do. We both look at each other. Like, when they ask, I feel like they're like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Because we both
every time we both look at each other, and it's either like a okay or like a
it's literally we look at each other and ready, okay, we're gonna do it. You guys are the people asking. Hey, are you in a 1-bedroom or a 2?
2.
We weigh out the situation and then stare at each other and decide what the fuck we're gonna say.
So in this situation, we actually just said we're in a 1-bedroom, because then it's like you can infer that in your head. Like, you don't have to, like, you know.
If you see 2 20-year-old women living in a 1-bedroom together, there are certain situations that they will not be together, but most of the time they are. And you should know that. Just know that moving forward in your life.
Yeah.
He didn't get it.
The points, like it just
went right
over his head. He goes, "What?
That
really
sucks."
And we were like, "Yep." And then he was like, "That sucks." And then after that, we were just both like, it's not even like 5 minutes later, maybe he was like, "Holy shit, I'm being stupid," and I totally disregarded that they're dating or something.
Yeah.
The whole time we were down there, maybe an hour.
He did
not know.
He didn't catch on.
So then after that, he was like asking again, "Do you want a drink? And I said, yes.
Yeah, now that this weird, uncomfortable
I might as well
situation
get a drink at this point.
Yeah, like, I need a drink at this point.
He was not about to leave.
No, it was just so funny. We were like, oh my god, like, if another person at this place asks about our floor plan, I'm just
like,
them.
What? Like, that's just so random. Like, I've lived at places before and met people at the pool and not been like, how many bedrooms do you have?
I know.
Like, holy shit, how many? Like, tell me.
We saved the kicker for last. This is probably the most uncomfortable situation.
And this was us doing something we were going out of our comfort zone. Let me just say that.
Okay. This was definitely our most uncomfortable situation yet.
We go to a party, like just a normal party, and we didn't really know many people that were going to be there, but we knew they were going to be not in the LGBTQ community. We knew that. So we were like, okay, cool. Like, let's go. Let's talk to people. Let's be sociable. Okay, so we go, and we're just chilling. Like, everybody's just meeting each other. Like, everybody's had, like, maybe, like, 2 drinks. Like, no one's really drunk or anything. Yeah. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I think also, prior to our arrival, word had been spread around that we were the lesbians pulling up, you know, like, everyone has their token lesbians, and, like, we were them.
And I don't mind that. Just don't be, like, rude.
The people were, okay, anyways, let's get there. Go. We're chilling at the table, and, you know, we're laughing. We're having a good time.
Yeah, I'm vibing. I'm like,
maybe I can hang out.
Okay, head rose, go off. Like...
Once you become comfortable with a situation is usually when it hits the fan. I was already on edge because we were playing this game and it was getting a little like sexual, a little promiscuous.
We didn't know each other, but like at all. So it kind of just made it like, I don't know. It
was just like we couldn't like obviously give like certain cards to other people because like we're dating, so we would like be giving them to each other. So obviously it was just getting a little like like something's about to happen, there's about to be some questions, and all of a sudden this girl just pipes up. She goes, wait, so you two are like dating? Yeah And we're like, yeah, we're dating. And then everyone's like, you know, pretend shocked. They're like, oh my gosh, really?
And it was actually fine at that point.
Yeah, it was
but
fine.
Let's call her
people were being...
Mindy because we need to say a name. There's 2 people in the story, so we need names.
Okay. We're going to have Mendy and we're going to have Sherry.
Okay.
What does she say? Does she go straight for the scissoring?
No.
So they start bringing up a conversation about strap-ons, and we aren't saying anything. We're keeping our mouths out of it because we're the token lesbians, and I don't want to answer your questions.
Yeah, like I'm just trying to like hang out. Like I'm not trying to like
literally just trying to have a good time.
Or I'm not trying to like tell you about my sex life in front of people that I don't know, including men.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
And we know that's where it's going. So, sure enough, Mindy, I think that's her name, just straight up asks us. We literally have not said anything. And usually if someone isn't saying something in the conversation, they don't want to be brought into it.
Yeah.
But she literally looks us dead in the face. She's like, do you guys use strap on? And I'm like, yo.
Everybody's staring at us.
Everyone's staring at us.
And I'm like, first of all, I don't know if anyone in this room is drunk enough to even be asking this type of bullshit question right now.
And I'm sure shit not drunk enough to even just begin discussing this with you.
No, even if I was, I'd say no.
So, then Sherry jumps in and she's like, I don't know why lesbians use strap-ons because I'm bi, so I would just fuck a guy if I wanted a guy. And I was just like, yo.
So, like there's another blow, right there. Like, now, just, like, we can't say anything.
This
like,
point,
nothing.
They've, like, you know, comboed us.
It's like they're, like, fighting about it, but, like...
We haven't said anything.
Nothing.
We have not said anything. Then Mendy is just like, is it true that lesbians scissor?
And that's when I had to go. This was me. Thank you.
Adios.
Why?
What was the reason? Who asked someone that? Like, I don't...
First off, I don't know you. Like, if you're asking me this, you might need help from somebody you know, not me. Like... Why are you asking me?
That's so true. And they're all looking at us, and like, I literally told her, I said, if you're asking these questions, I think you have some stuff to figure out.
And that was it. That's all
nobody said anything after that. And then we just like packed up our stuff and we left because that was not the place for me to be.
There's me again trying to give them a chance.
So what we've learned is no more chances.
Like, I know this isn't, I'm being generalized right now and I'm just being funny, but
no,
this has just happened
sure.
many times to me. Like, and it's
Many
like,
times.
maybe it needs to be known. So maybe this video needs to go viral and everybody needs to understand that, no.
Don't
ask me how many bedrooms I got, like, what I'm doing in my bathroom, like, what?
What are you
People
doing
be
in your
up
bathroom
your
that you
butt.
can't tell them? So if you are interested in seeing more of these type of videos, let us know below. If you have uncomfortable situations too, let us know.
Please, to make us feel a little bit better.
I really hope. I know it's not just us,
I
but
know
like
it's not, but
I need to know, I guess. And you know, if you follow us on Instagram, maybe we could just open up like a thing and you can just like type away and
yeah,
tell us
if you follow us on
all of
Instagram,
them. All of them. Okay, guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Stay cool, stay healthy. Bye.